Shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give our praises and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Harakah Kodash Ma'amaf. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS, and shalom to you brothers and sisters that's pushing out here in truth and sincerity. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. And I brought this out because there's earthquakes in diverse places. You got Russia making moves. I got the whole world talking about war. And then you still got the media. The media trying to feed people lies and trying to throw up smoke screens. But within all that, man, that's the season that the Lord set. The Lord set up suns in the heaven. He also set it up to where there's going to be suns in the moon. Things happen around the world. And that's how we know that the Lord is doing this. That's how we know what times we're living in. A lot of people said they think they know what they're saying. Like people, they think they know. But the ones that's in the truth and that has the spirit of Yahweh in the name of His Son, we are in the know, and we're blessed to know. And say, this is 2 Ezra 16:16. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plague shall not be sent upon the earth, shall not return again. All right, but that's not the scripture I wanted. But that also goes hand in hand, because that's another thing that the Lord is going to bring. Once these missiles be shot off, it's not going to be turned back. And once the plagues be sent, it's not going to turn back. But the scripture I was looking for, it says what? It shall not turn unto him void. Right. Because that's the same season, that's the same time that the Lord has set for everything under the heaven. So now we see the earthquakes. Then we're going to see the signs of the moon, earth, stars. And we're still going to see the rumors of wars and the wars that's continuing to keep happening. And still the rumors as well. It says, Isaiah 55:11, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void. So like as the Lord speaketh, it's not going to be turned back. Right? It's not going to return unto him void. It's not going to return unto him without it being prospered, manifested, and acted on. But it shall accomplish that which I please, just as the angels do. Just as the angels have their purpose, just as we have our purpose, just as the Lord's servants have their purpose, as Russia, China, France, Italy, Britain, NATO, BRICS, all them have their own purpose, and the Lord has spoken it, and it's going to accomplish what the Lord pleases, and it shall prosper in the thing whereunto I sent it. So it's going to prosper whereunto He sent it. Whether it be the sun and the sun, moon, and stars, whether it be, the wars with Israel and Iran, or Syria, or things that happen with Russia, the wars that the rumors of wars and the boasting and the taunting that Russia is doing against the West. That's all the Lord, man. Because what, man? The Lord is doing this, man. The Lord is raising up enemies more and more every day. Jeremiah 51:2, and I will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. So that's what the Lord is doing. He's mustering up more and more enemies against the Lord, not against the Lord, but against against the West, Esau, Edom, America. And that's what the Lord is doing. He's sending against Babylon every enemy that the Lord has prospered. So the Lord is still speaking. He's still saying it, man. And it's written. It just has to be made into fruition. It has to prosper. It said, against him that bendeth, let the archers bend his bow, and against him that lifted himself up in his brigandine, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her hosts. So against them that bend that bow, that shoots the missiles in that latter end, against him that lift himself up, man, they boast themselves, but this place has no armor. And brigandine represents just the armor, defense. That's like a shield, or like what people use to cover themselves for like war. But America, they don't have that. They're not going to, because the Lord is going to make sure it's not going to happen. Whether they got it, whether they don't, whether 70% of it is on Wi-Fi, whether it's the other 30% we're working on, it doesn't matter. The Lord is going to make sure the judgment is sought through. That's what's going to happen. And that's the things that we look for. They say, what, man? Come, and the elder just did a lesson on it, man. Them coming, rushing in like a flood. Lifting up that standard against them. All of these things are going to come up on the earth, and the Lord is going to make this happen. The Lord is going to prosper these things, making this written. He said it. It just has to prosper. It has to be made manifest. The days are moving quickly, and we all see it. Only thing we got to do now is watch and pray, and teach. Watch, pray, and teach. All right. But that's it for this lesson.